game. I got another one.
Oh, you got another one?
Yeah, different league. Remember the one I told you where I beat the guy who was undefeated?
Yeah.
It's that league.
It's so much, man.
It's intense.
Get those views.
I'm like, when I saw you kicking on the inside,
I almost ran that back too for two.
you almost did.
If he would have scored, he would have took the lead. I was blowing it. Yeah. Now you see what I go to. I love it. It's intense. It's the most intense thing ever.
Well, I'm trying to catch you on your like defense, like trying to do, but you're just too quick with it.
Oh, my adjustments too. Blitzing guys, changing zones, shit like that. Thank you, bro. Here we go.
Never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one.
I can see that.
But it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Oh yeah, snow baby.
MetLife Stadium,
Never get that right.
just outside of New York City.
I love you.
Today it's the second of three
Saints put her
games
down.
on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New York Giants. The second of three games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Bless you.
Here we go, set. Check white. Strike it. Hut.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's second and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Come on, baby. Gang tackle. We got a gang tackle today.
29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And now an audible here into something else.
Ready?
To throw on 3rd down. Shirley. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's got it. Barkley.
Oh.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Steal. Check steal. Ready.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Come on.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Operating from the gun. Shirley. There's a short one complete to Harris. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what
Damn,
you
did
can
he
get
change
situation.
5 plays?
Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on
great.
third down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Blaster. Edo blue. Set cut.
On 3rd and 2. Shirley. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Come on, baby.
Their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Trouble 38. Green jack. Ready.
To throw on second down. Shirley. And he's got his target, Harris. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down
Nobody
just
on that
shy
side
of
of
the
the field?
20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Nobody at all?
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right.
Under pressure, and he'll
Fumble that one again.
Sacked back at the 31. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The drive begins with a handoff to Andrews. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. We're scoreless after one.
That's the end of the first quarter.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. They'll set up to throw. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. This now a 3rd and 4.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here's 2nd and 3.
They'll run again here with Andrews. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
He'll look to throw, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
What the fuck?
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Oh, you have it backwards.
The Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard
That's
line.
rad.
So consecutive interceptions here
That's
early
fucking
on in this
trash.
one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a
Yeah,
2nd
man.
and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here we go.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3.
Now the 49ers going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They go play action here on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Escaping the pressure right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Set, ready.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Ten cycles. Black shot. Smash. Red.
to throw. Shirley. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Oh,
Just
shit.
a 25-yard
Not a fair
run,
catch, and
not
he's
what he was hoping
jumping.
for by any stretch. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now Andrews. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical.
Don't even block him.
The big guys. How about the guys on the outside?
He's only their best player.
It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw here. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about the 16.
I mean, fumble the ball.
Great return there.
Why are you holding it like that?
For 31 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Ready?
Running left, it's Barkley. Shrugs him off. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
On the set.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Set, huh?
Again, it's Barkley. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. And the Giants will strike first here in this wild card matchup. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second.
You fucking don't catch shit.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's Andrews. And he is going to lose yardage here. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Now they can't bring him down, and he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
I mean, you're fucking...
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 39 yards on the punt, giving just 1 yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making it 2. Into a sea of defenders, unintercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still blue.
You can't even get a yard.
Brought down on the play by Kayvon Thibodeau.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy run throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one
Game.
winds up
Sorry
to
for
be
that.
incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
No
These
skill to play
receivers
defense.
just not able to get much
That one.
separation.
No skill.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
Finally a catch.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown 49ers. Anthony Schwartz, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the conditions miserable for a kicker and a holder, but this one's good, and with it, they take the lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The third quarter now, at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Drill green.
Looking to throw. Shirley. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He has it complete to Hyatt. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ready,
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9.
White. Needle blue. Fight, 97. On the ball. Hut, hut.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
down.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt, 46 yards. And the Giants have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted backed up.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he'll be taken down.
Finally got a rushing yard,
before
huh?
they work it across midfield. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Well, that one drops down.
My superstars don't catch anything.
Coverage there forced the ball free.
Makes the
and it's
game hella
2nd
fun.
down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Second and 10. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. 11 yards for number 11.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, catch the ball, big fella!
Incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Touchdown! George Kittle, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Double that bitch.
As this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time.
Man, we know it's coming, and I'm blitzing that side. You still get beat. That's so crazy.
64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Ready?
They keep it with Barkley on first down. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try the right side here. Barkley taken down at the 47-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Let's go.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. That's out quickly to Hyatt. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Powerful running.
We're fucking sorry,
Middle of the field, a breakaway.
Fucking
Takes it
RPO.
down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Set. Ready. Set.
Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They're trying.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, good.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
Guy not even running right now.
The linebacker. And he's able to get it back to the 35.
33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps.
Where was that last drive, though?
As they stop him behind the line. After that,
where was that last drive?
Meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and go out of my D.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. But things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it.
And of course.
Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
Some coaches like to take the short and reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down.
He fucking got the fake shit out.
And incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
With the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here we go. 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Andrews. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. 1 play to keep their postseason alive. Flushed out right. And they do
fucking did it! Oh my God! God damn it! God damn it!
So looking at
they fucking ran all the wrong routes. Not even. That's.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Good
and that should just about put a capper on this one. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance.
That was
they
terrible.
Had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They go down to a knee, and that will do